All right, for this lesson, we're going to learn about the rule of thirds. So I took a photograph outside of my classroom door. You'll notice this hallway here. And in this photograph, the focal point is the door. Now, if I divide my photograph into 3 parts vertically, and then if I make lines dividing it into thirds horizontally, you'll see that my door is smack in the middle of the photograph. And one of the parts of the rule of thirds is that you want your focal point to be either on a line or at the intersection of a line. And this photograph does not do that. That door is not at the intersection or on a line. So I took a photograph again. Now, in this case, I kind of moved the door to a more interesting spot. So now, if I draw my grids onto the photograph, that door is right at the intersection of the rule of thirds grid lines. It makes it more interesting. So then I went outside. This is a tree at the back of our school. In this photograph, the tree is right in the center. And if I put my grid lines on here to divide it into 3 parts horizontally and vertically, it's right in the middle. But now I retook a photograph and I made it more interesting. This time you might notice the bushes or the land around it and not just the tree. So if I show you with the grid on top, you'll notice that it's right on the line. It makes it more interesting. So look at this photograph of Miss Hutchings. Is it using the rule of thirds? Let's check it out. Yep, I put her eyes and her head right on the intersecting line. What about this one? I moved a little bit closer. Yep, her eyes are right on that intersecting line. All right, artists, for this lesson, you are going to be a photographer. You're going to take either a phone or your laptop and you're going to take some photographs. Maybe you go outside, maybe you take some pictures inside, maybe you take portraits of people in your family or neighbors, but you are going to show the rule of thirds in every photograph that you take. You only have to submit one photograph that shows the rule of thirds and one more photograph that is a selfie of you so that I know that you did the work. So 2 photographs are what you'll submit, one showing the rule of thirds and one showing you because I like to see your faces. And then I'll know that you did the work. So that's your job this week. You are the photographer. You are going to go show me that you know what the rule of thirds is.